Here is a 10K per month TikTok shop product. This is my product research strategy that made me $450,000 profits in 1 year. So I'm actually someone who's done the thing, not just talking about it. I'm so hyped for this one. This is going to be crazy detail. And if you are already a TikTok shop affiliate and you know what it is, seriously take notes because this is going to be crazy. Nobody talks about product research, but it's everything. If you've been wanting to get into TikTok shop, but you don't know where to start, this is literally everything that you need to know. I've done anywhere from 6-figure months, multiple 50K, 70K months, 10K days, 36K weeks, pretty much done it all when it comes to TikTok shop. And if you aren't familiar with what it is, TikTok shop is like, you got to imagine free lottery tickets that every single day where you can make tens of thousands of dollars and there's no risk. You have unlimited scratch offs to do as many as you want. And what if I told you that once you hit, every single time it gets easier and easier to hit and the lottery gets higher and higher? That is exactly what TikTok shop is. It is a online gold rush right now where random people are getting financially free and now can create a life of their design for the rest of their lives. And how it works, all you need to do is either create videos or go live talking about other people's products. And every time you make a sale, you earn a commission. So how much you make on that commission is in general, is dependent upon your product selection and how well your content performs. So views will really be telling you how well your content is doing, but your product selection is going to be telling you how well you are converting. So you want a blend of the both. So if you're thinking, well, I'm not special, I have no experience, I don't have a following, I'm not interesting, who's going to listen? That is literally your superpower with TikTok shop. Every single day, a new Burger King employee or grandma just made their first $5,000 from a single video. TikTok shop is driven by real people just like you and me, because people want to buy from people. They don't want to buy from brands anymore with these terrible salesy ads. That also means that you don't have to dance like a monkey and act like a fool. If you are authentic, you will destroy. This is how my business friend, pretty accurate, business partner and best friend, Noah, we did over 25K, our first ever month with TikTok shop, doing videos just like this. The first one was with a Bible study picture book, actually. But one thing you need to have a mindset shift in, if you don't already, and maybe you're not starting TikTok shop, is, I have so many people ask me, Luke, but do I have to put my face in it? Do I have to da-da-da-da-da? People have such a stronghold on their life of what people think about them. And that was for me too, for the longest time. You need to understand that where you are right now is because of the culmination of every action that you have ever taken. If you want your life to change, this requires action. So if people's opinions are preventing you from taking that action, you will never change. That's a scary thought too, that, wow, I'm right here where I am all because of really all the actions that I've taken. And if people are preventing me from taking that, that's scary. And that can be your parents, that can be your best friend, that can be, friends in college, high school, whatever it is. And that's usually the people around you that are preventing you from doing it too. It's not some Joe Schmo random person online. So think about this. There are two versions of yourself. One is where you listen to all the opinions of other people, and that prevented you from taking any action, and you are exactly where you are right now. There's another version of yourself 2-3 months from now where you have financial, time, and location freedom, and that is all because you didn't operate out of fear, you operated out of faith, and listen to that gut instinct in your heart to just take action. You are truly one video away from changing your life. And in order to start, you need a shop account. So getting a shop account really looks like having 5,000 followers on TikTok shop, on TikTok. Then you have the ability to do TikTok shop affiliate. You can either grow these yourself, but they take a pretty long time, or you can just buy one that are already organically grown and post immediately right away. So there are some verified people that sell these. I'll link one in the description if you want to get one. But the first thing is videos. Guess what? You don't have to be a creative genius. Everybody thinks this. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. You just have to have a constant access to the top winning videos on platforms / softwares like Calodata or the Daily Virals, and use something called the 80-20 rule, which is copying the structure but not the content. You want to be real, you want to be authentic, and have your real voice and personality not there. So so many people right now are copying people word for word, bar for bar. You don't need to do that. You just need to copy the framework. The thing that is winning people over to watch their videos and eventually purchase is because of the emotion sparking that you're doing. And you can copy people's hooks and apply that to your own videos. The way that the algorithm works is it is watch time plus purchases. TikTok helps you by targeting the right people. So they're going to send it to people that want to see it or it could be relatively interested in it. You are one video away, remember, from changing your life. Just one video. Your first video, how I would go about this is just start scrolling on TikTok or one of these softwares as well, like Calodata or the Daily Virals, and find creators that are similar to you and recreate their stuff with an authentic spin. The most important part of a video is a hook. We have the attention span of goldfish, and so you need a good visual and audio hook that's going to gather people in. And the way that you can do this is by text on screen, an audible hook that is attention grabbing or scroll stopping, or movement, or a visual hook. You want to be bold with it as well that really grab people in, because you could have a winning viral video, but if it doesn't have a good hook, nobody will ever see it. So we need to get eyeballs in the door. It also needs to be TikTok native. Talk like you're FaceTiming your friend. Skit styles also work well, like you can see. This was Noah and I doing it in a CVS, selling a goalie. Skit styles do well too. That's pretty TikTok native. But you want to be nonchalant and have conviction about the thing. If you don't believe the words that you're saying, nobody else is going to believe them either. One thing that you don't want to do is dance like a monkey. I have a couple people that I know that are still doing this. It blows my mind. Again, if you're dancing like a monkey and not really caring about what you're selling, nobody's going to care to buy either. Also, don't be selling guarantees or, fake before and afters or bullying, shaming people. TikTok doesn't like this and you will get banned. Storytelling. Simple framework. This is very simple. Pain points, failed solutions, present the solution, bonus features. You want to talk as them, not to them. You don't want to be condescending on your video. If you're not da-da-da-da-da, no. You want to be, I just started doing this thing and it helped me XYZ. You're going to be talking as them. That is a huge one. CTA. So big. A call to action. TikTok is made for impulse purchases. They buy with emotion, not logic. They should get it now, because if not, they're going to be missing out. Use a sale, use the popularity of the product, reviews. You have to tell them to buy, otherwise they will scroll and forget it. So you need to be telling them to do this. Again, these are people that are clicking to TikTok to just get dopamine all day long. You need to wake them up and actually tell them to buy. Filming and editing, you can do inside the TikTok app. Scaling with videos. If something seems to be promising, you want to double down with more replications of that video. Look at the analytics as well to see the drop off. You may see that 50% of the people that watched through the full video or didn't watch through the full video dropped off at second 3. Why are people dropping off at second 3? Look at the analytics on your videos and see what is going on. That you can either improve the hook, improve the meat and potatoes to have people continue to watch with good storytelling, and then eventually your call to action. You need to keep pressing in when TikTok is showing you that they like a video. What if I'm not getting sales? You may not be doing anything wrong. It could just be that you're not posting enough. I have so many people, I'm posting a video a day. Mic drop. That one's crazy. You can't just post a video a day. I would recommend doing 3 to 5 videos a day personally. These are free lottery tickets, and getting more feedback the more that you post. If it's a bad video, no one sees it, who cares? Once you find one thing that works, you are set. Don't obsess over the results. It creates fear and anxiety, trying to think about, what if this video, my last 3 videos, Just keep posting, and then something will eventually pop. And once you hit, Congrats. That is it right there. Now you just need to milk the living heck out of it. Continue to post it. So this is the roadmap to 10K per month with videos. Very simple. Set up an account, as we talked about. Again, link in the description if you want one. Again, I'm not selling them, it's somebody else, but they are a verified seller. And understand how TikTok Shop works. This is the full blueprint that I just explained. Order good products, find great creators that resonate with you or winning videos to replicate. Use the 80-20 rule. Again, not copying people word for word, but their framework with your own twist on it. Post consistently to gather data and improve your content. And once it hits, scale that style with output. Boom, now you're at 10K per month. That's videos. Now, if you want to do live streams, this is quite interesting. And people tend to always want to do videos first because it's low lever. It's pretty easy. You just got to post a couple videos. Nobody wants to get on lives, but I personally like lives a bit better. This is what it is. So think about this with me. What if you were talking to hundreds of people at a given time who have already seen the product, and all you had to do is point them to a button to purchase it because there's a sale going on right now? That is what live streams are. Videos are used as an awareness campaign at the top of funnel, and bottom of funnel basically is what live streams are. So in a sense, somebody that's coming into your live stream, they've probably already watched a video, liked it, commented, shared. Maybe they've already even have it in their cart or purchased it in the past. So TikTok is making 7% on every sale, and they want you to make money, and they're going to send the highest likelihood person to come in there to make a sale. So that is really honestly just amazing. And that's the type of viewership that you're getting into these lives. So you can see this is Noah right here and me behind the camera doing these live streams. And TikTok disperses these viewers via your ability to make money. So this is done by your skill set of sales and how long you're going live. Again, same thing like I'm saying with videos, huge difference that you can get to where you want to go 3 to 5 times faster if you're posting 3 to 5 videos a day versus 1 video a day. Same thing. If you're going live for an hour a day, I know people going live for 30 minutes a day. Like, what are we doing here? Versus going live 3-4 hours a day. That's going to be an absolute game changer. And your script kind of consists of product features, frequently asked questions, urgency, scarcity, and social proof, and then driving them to purchase. I would say every 1 to 2 minutes because people are constantly coming in and out. Product research. This is huge. The reason we've done 300K just on live streams alone is because of one thing, and that is product research. This is what has allowed us to do multiple 10K profit days. So as you guys can see right here, 100 users bought in this specific live, and we're getting paid $60 a sale. So pretty crazy. Most people are simply selling the top selling products on TikTok, which are super saturated, and you're fighting for a super small piece of the pie. Instead, we use Calo data for both videos and live streams to find upcoming, high-converting, long-term products that you are the first mover to dominate the market. So we can do a little bit of product research to show you what I'm talking about. So when it comes to videos, right now I'm on Calo data under the video section. You can use these revenue filters to do some pretty crazy things. So something that I'll do is have a minimum of 10K revenue from a single video. We are going to calculate their profits, but we want to be looking for high converting products, right? On non super big products that aren't already crazy trending. So you can see this is of videos in the last 30 days. This is the least converting video. So I'm going to do the least amount of views for at least $10,000, and we can try to start to see if there's any patterns or anything that I'm looking for. These are super high converting products. Right now, I'm only on page 3, so I haven't even done that much research, and I'm seeing a pattern with this magnesium supplement right here. I saw it right there. I also saw it right here, and the analytics look crazy on this. So I can click onto the product itself right here, and if I see this, it has 20% commission. So we're going to find the exact amount that this is making per 100,000 views. Per 100,000 views is a really good metric to see the conversion rate of a video. So there's not even any crazy viral videos for this product, but we can see the revenue that it's bringing in off of super low views is incredible, meaning I don't even need to have a crazy viral video to make a ton of money. So look at this right here. We can see Even if we rounded this down, to 100,000 views to make $40,000, right? So $40,000, or I think it's 39, make it 39, whatever. $39,000, oopsies, times 0.2, right? 20% commission of that revenue. That's $7,800 per 100,000 views. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is like one of the most high converting products I've ever seen on videos. Let's do this one right here. So even if we double the views, right? Because we want to do it per 100,000 views is usually a solid metric. For every 100,000 views, so that would be 28, 29,000, right? 29,000 times 0.2. Oh, I did divide by 29,000 times 0.2. We can see right here, that's $5,800. So I'm making thousands of dollars for only 100,000 views, where I literally have people that I know, not students of mine. My students are doing super high converting products, but I do know people not inside my community that are make so many great videos, viral videos with millions of views, and they're making a couple $100. Dude, if you have a 1,000,000 view video and you're not making at least $5,000, I don't know what you're doing. And it's crazy because everyone's spending their time making videos for products, but the problem is that they're not doing it on high converting products. You need to be having high converting products. Crazy thing is once you get there at that 20% commission, let's just say, you can scale from there. You can start to negotiate with these brands now that you have leverage, saying, hey, I'm making you $50,000, $100,000 revenue this month. Can I get an increased commission? And this is how Noah and I negotiated for the company that we are working with to just get another $20,000 bonus. I've had friends that won cars, friends that won Rolexes, got paid out tens of thousands of dollars extra just to do what they were already doing. So there's so many different ways that you can scale with both videos and live streams. If you want to see more live stream products as well, I have tons of videos showing you how to get to 10K per month. One reminder, just to let you know, is that your dream life is far more attainable and possible than you think. The only thing getting in the way is you. It's you. And the same thing when I started, I was getting in my own way as well. The life that you want is right around the corner of you taking action and not listening to other people's opinions. If you post 2 to 3 times per day minimum, like that should be the bare minimum. Like you should want more. The more lottery tickets, the better. All you need to do is be authentic, be a real person, and talk to the other person on the other side of the phone like they are your friend and you guys are like you're on FaceTime. It'll feel natural and seamless, and you just need to focus on the inputs. Do not obsess over the results, and next thing you know, you're going to have that first viral video. So the opportunity is absolutely insane. If this is something that you're interested in, to get to 10K per month, I am doing a one-on-one coaching right now with only 10 people. It's not some giant community where they just say, yeah, here's a course, have fun, good luck, and you never talk to them again. This is really in depth, in detail. I've scaled dozens of people actually to 10K per month, even people to 30K per month. If this is something that you want to do, there will be an application in the description to apply to be one of those 10 spots so that I can help scale you, put the bumpers up for you, and we can work one-on-one to get you to 10K per month as fast as possible. God bless you, and subscribe for more videos daily.